All right, so the SEC 2022 predictions. Let's go ahead and bang this out. So in the West here, we have Alabama going 12-0, Arkansas going 10-2, 7-1 in the conference. Alabama's going undefeated in the conference, I believe. Texas A&M 9-3, 6-2. Ole Miss 8-4, 4-4. LSU 7-5, 3-5. And Mississippi State coming in number 6, 5-7, 2-6 in the conference. Then Auburn at 3-9, 0-8, easily the worst team in the West. I don't know who else would fit in there, maybe Mississippi State. But Auburn currently the off-the-field drama. You don't know who the quarterback is and who's going to be the receivers helping out whoever is the quarterback for Auburn. Okay, moving east now. Number 1, Georgia. Similar to Alabama, 12-0, 8-0. No flaws in this team whatsoever. Yes, they do have questions on defense, but I'm not even concerned. Kirby Smart is the second best coach in the SEC conference, so that to me is not a concern for Georgia, even though they won the national title. I don't see them losing the game. At the number 2 spot, this is where things get a little more interesting. So number 2, we have Tennessee going 9-3, 6-2. I'm a big believer in Josh Heupel, very good offensive. Hendon Hooker coming back. This team has, I think, is right to explode in ways I haven't seen them do so offensively maybe since, I don't know when. At number 3 is Kentucky, a little bit lower than some people. Some people believe Kentucky is the second best team in the East. I don't think so. I'm not understanding the hype behind Will Levis. I don't know where that came from. Everyone's saying, oh, he's a first round or a first pick in the draft next year. I don't think so. Kentucky's going 8-4. Florida, new coach Billy Napier. I think they will struggle a little bit. 7-5, 3-5. South Carolina, a little more of a different story here. South Carolina is experienced, have a second-year coach, and also have reasonably a pretty good quarterback in Spencer Rattler, but I don't think the schedule goes well for South Carolina. I think the schedule's where they're going to really is the reason why they're going to go 6-6, 3-5. I think if they had an easier schedule, maybe last year's schedule, I think this team goes 8-4, but I don't see it this year for South Carolina. 6-6, 3-5. Missouri 5-7, 2-6, and easily the worst team in the conference. Auburn's clearly not as bad as Vanderbilt, but Vanderbilt's pretty poor. 2-10, 0-8. I think Vanderbilt is not very good. So in conclusion here, we would have Georgia and Alabama facing each other in the SEC championship once again, as last year. And for all we know, this could be all wrong or this could be all right. But at the moment, Alabama, Georgia would meet in the East, would meet in Atlanta based on these projections.